Morning to you, Naga and Charlie. Well, at least Speedo Mick had his hat, his scarf on as well, so certainly well prepped. Because we have got some cold weather on the cards, and you'll notice that through the course of the weekend, the temperature's just coming down a little bit. So it's been relatively mild recently. We're keeping the dry, settled theme, but things turning that bit colder over the next couple of days. And we've also got some mist and some fog around. High pressure very much in charge of our weather, so keeping things largely settled, mostly dry out there. And that's why things aren't changing in a hurry, this big area of high pressure, but it's also trapping in that what's known as anticyclonic gloom. So really that low cloud, the mist and the murk that we've got out there, particularly across parts of central and eastern England. That's where you've got some pretty thick fog patches that are going to be slow to clear. Some mist and some fog through the central belt, and elsewhere a few patches that will linger through the day. The best of any sunshine today will generally be in the north and the west over higher ground. So for parts of Highland Scotland sticking up above the cloud, it'll be quite fine with some blue sky and some glimpses of blue sky for northern England, Northern Ireland, western parts of England and Wales too. Now temperatures getting up to 10 or 11 degrees in the south, generally a little bit colder further north, particularly if you do keep some of those mist and fog patches. Through this evening and overnight, things don't change in a hurry. Again, it's largely dry and settled. Quite a lot of low cloud, especially across England and Wales, keeping temperatures reasonably mild here. But we're likely to see a little bit of frostiness around for parts of northern England and Scotland in particular. So some clear skies to start your Sunday morning. Again, some misty patches, some fog lingering across parts of eastern England once again. There'll be some sunshine tomorrow breaking through, similar to what we see today, in fact, for parts of Scotland, northwest England, western parts of England and Wales and Northern Ireland. But further east, you'll keep that fairly thick cloud. It'll be thick enough for the odd spot of drizzle out there as well. Temperatures just down a notch, around about 5 to 10 degrees through the course of Sunday. And then it doesn't change very much into Monday. We've still got high pressure with us, still largely dry and settled and cloudy. Some breaks in the clouds, so perhaps a little bit more in the way of blue sky just breaking through across parts of England and Wales by the time we get to Monday. Still fairly cloudy just along that east coast though. And temperatures around about 5 to 10 degrees during the day on Monday. And then the all-important lead up to the festive period. What's going to happen with the weather? Well, it looks as though high pressure will just very slowly tend to nudge away towards the east. So we've got a weather front just trying to push in from the north here as we head into the middle of the week. And then weather systems waiting out in the Atlantic. It looks like eventually they will win out and bring us some more unsettled weather. But certainly the next few days, chilly, some overnight frosts, but largely dry and fairly cloudy. And then you can notice the rain and the sleety symbols as we head towards the weekend as well. So it looks like it'll probably turn a bit milder and a bit more unsettled towards the Christmas weekend. Back to you both.